Hello and welcome to today's Monday Assembly, brought to you by the Prefect team on the theme of mental health. This week is Mental Health Awareness Week, so there'll be various things happening throughout the week to help raise awareness of different mental health issues and ways of helping ourselves and others stay happy and healthy during these stressful times. Now, we're going to kick the week off with a demonstration of the bucket theory, exploring how we can deal with stress and help others deal with it too.
Okay, so that may have just looked like we were bullying Gemma, but it actually has a deeper meaning and is a method of helping us understand how we can deal with stress. The bucket represents our mental health and our stress capacity. Some people naturally have bigger buckets, so can take more stress before they reach a breaking point. But we can see what happened as more and more water got added into the bucket and eventually Gemma got soaked. The water represents all sorts of mental strains which inevitably hit everybody throughout life. And there are a few categories which these sources of stress can fall under.
Emotional, which includes dealing with bullying, uncertainty, or peer pressure. Environmental, so things like feeling isolated, having money troubles, or feeling pressure to succeed academically on the sports pitch or on stage. Physical strain, which could come from having a bad sleep schedule or a poor diet, and also big changes in life can cause stress, such as illness, moving schools, or family issues at home.
In our first example, Gemma has no method of relieving this stress, so the bucket keeps on filling up until eventually it overflows. This could manifest in depression, anxiety, or other mental health problems, which have a major impact on a person's life. Now let's have a look at the second example.
Toby has a bucket of the same size. However, when the same stress comes into his life, he has various coping mechanisms to lighten the burden. There are many ways of relieving stress. This could be talking problems through with a person you trust, like your parent or an independent listener. Doing something fun you enjoy, like listening to music, gaming, reading or watching a film, getting more sleep, or doing some exercise. These outlets help Toby to regulate his stress levels and keep his mental health positive. So while Gemma stands shivering, Toby, thanks to his coping mechanisms, is warm and dry.
This shows us that it is important to be aware of the issues affecting us rather than pushing them to the back of our minds. Ignoring the stress will let it mount up, whereas noticing the problems and taking active steps to help yourself cope will result in a much more healthy life. This Friday, you're all encouraged to add a yellow accessory to uniform in support of the Hello Yellow event, raising awareness for mental health. We hope you found this demonstration helpful and want to use this assembly as a springboard to engage with mental health, especially this week, but also in your everyday lives moving forward.